So right here I have a 2.5 gigabit per second Ethernet adapter. It's a USB type A, 3.2 Gen 1 as it says, to a RJ45 connector, basically an Ethernet port, and it supports up to 2.5 gigabit per second. So yeah, it's all gonna go by a USB connector, USB type A. And basically back here it says it supports USB 3.0 input and RJ45 output. Supports the 10 megabit, 100 megabits, has a backwards compatibility, so it can support 10 megabit, 100 megabit, 1G, and of course the 2.5 as advertised. It supports twisted pair crossover detection and auto correction, so that's good. USB bus power, no additional, no external power supply. It's just plug and play. It supports USB-C 3.0, 2.0, and they're probably talking on another model, because on the sale page on AliExpress where I bought it from, it had like a USB-C option, and obviously I went with Type A because I don't really like the Type C connector on my motherboard. It's kind of flimsy, and I don't know if it's gonna have a good connection with the port. I don't know, I couldn't trust it. I couldn't bring myself to buy it. So yeah, I don't really need like a USB Type C one, and plus I have tons of USB 3.2 ports on my motherboard as well. USB 3.2 Type A, that is. So it says it supports Wake on LAN full duplex, which is very, very important for me, because I do use a Wake on LAN app on my phone to wake my PC up, since my PC sits over there, and I like to, whenever I turn it on, I like to use my phone to turn it on, so I won't have to walk all over to where it is. So yeah, that's very useful. Let's see, the flow, blah blah blah. Yeah, it supports Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 8.1, Windows 10, Windows Vista, XP, and Mac OS X 10.6 to 10.15, 10.6, blah blah blah. Yeah, it's all these operating Mac system, I guess. Mojave, Catalina, Sierra, High Sierra, Chrome OS, Linux kernel up to 4.5. Kindly note it's driver free, so it's just plug and play. You don't have to install driver. Windows does it for you. However, like kind of modified Windows on my computer, so yeah, I have to get the driver myself, which is not a problem. I don't care about it. From Windows and Mac OS, driver needed for other versions, blah blah blah, whatever, doesn't matter. System requirements, as it shows here. Alright, let's unbox this thing. The box arrived kind of banged up, but as long as the adapter itself is alright, it doesn't matter. So let's get in and take a look. Okay, so there's the adapter. It's made out of aluminum, like you can feel the steel part of it, and that's the RJ45. It has the green light and the orange light. It's not lit up yet, obviously. Yeah, that's the USB Type A. Obviously I could just plug it in to my USB hub right here, but I want to connect it directly to the motherboard, so it will have its own port, not into a USB hub. But yeah, basically that's what it is. Yeah, it looks I don't know, kind of sketchy, I would say, but hey, if it really gives us well, I can't really test it for a 2.5 gigabit per second kind of speed, because my network doesn't even have 1G. So yeah, for 2.5 I would have to get like at least a switch that supports 2.5, or Yeah, and or cable, a Cat 7, which I don't have because I don't have, again, I don't have even 1G network. So yeah, I'm just gonna, as long as it gives me my rated speed, which is a 600 download and 100 upload, I'll be satisfied. You know, my regular speed, that's what I have, and yeah, that should be fine. But will it actually give 2.5G? I don't know. I can't test it like that. So yeah, maybe you could, like, if you want to buy it and try it, that's fine. I just bought it because I saw it on good side. I needed something like an RJ45 to a USB. For some reason my onboard LAN got fried and I was pretty upset about it, and I didn't want to put like a PCIe card into my system. I don't want to like have it like populated to waste a PCIe connector on RJ45, especially where you have these days, so you can just plug it into a USB port and be done with it. So that's what I did, and obviously, like, I hope it's more reliable and better than the onboard piece of crap connector that got fried out of nowhere. I didn't even do anything, and it went out. I don't know what happened to it, but that's how it is with you know, onboard motherboard. Yeah, with onboard kind of connectors, they can go out of nowhere, just go like that, just die out of nowhere, and it's strange. I need something more reliable than that, and hopefully this will be a good one. Otherwise I would have no choice and put my PCIe card, like LAN card, in there, which I'm using right now. But yeah, if this proves to be reliable and good, then yeah, I will obviously pull the PCIe card out so I could use it for something else. But yeah, I'm just rambling here. I'm just gonna plug it into my computer right now, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I connected the adapter here to my motherboard. It's connected right where my Type-C connector is, but there is a Type-A connector right above it. It's a 3.2 connector, so it's right just for this adapter alone. I connected my Ethernet, as you can see. It used to be there. See that PCIe LAN card adapter? It's right there. That's where it was connected to. I will pull it out once this proves to perform well and does everything that I want it to, so I will pull it out later. But for now I want to see it. This is the, yeah, this is what got fried over there, that RJ45. Unfortunately it doesn't work anymore. Like, let me show you. I'll just pull it out. And yeah, I'll pull it in, put it into my built-in onboard whatever garbage that got fried. Yeah, the Wi-Fi antenna is on the way, in the way. And yeah, basically it doesn't work. It only has a green light on it, no orange light, so it's just I think it's receiving but not outputting. That's what it means. So yeah, no Ethernet connection to it. And it's not even detecting it, so yeah, it doesn't work. Might be like a driver or something. Hold on, let me just connect it. I need my two hands for that. So yeah, it might be like a driver issue or a firmware issue on this one. It might still work, but I don't really have the time to deal with it, and I don't need the onboard device. Maybe in the future I will get like a 10G once I have a 10G network or something. I might just get like a 10G 10 gigabit card, and that's it. So yeah, I just got like a 2.5 because my onboard used to be 2.5, and this was on a good price. It only cost me like $10 on AliExpress, as you can see it right here. Just $10. It's not like, it's cheap as hell. So and it's a USB, so it's plug and play. I can do whatever I want with it. Didn't have to turn my PC off or anything. So right now I'm going to like put a static IP on it, change the MAC address on my router page, whatever, on the Wake on LAN. Yeah, I have to make sure that the Wake on LAN feature is supported as they advertise. And yeah, I'll pick it back up and we'll try again. Okay, so basically I said I was setting everything up, the adapter works well, the 2.5G adapter works very well. Let's do a speed test. I did it off camera, but I'm gonna do it again just so we could see the speed that I'm getting, the same speed that, well, not as advertised because I don't have this kind of network. I don't have a 2.5G network, so but yeah, there you go. I'm getting almost 600 around that, so it's fine. But yeah, a while ago it was giving me more than that. But yeah, basically that's yeah, and 100 upload, yeah, that's fine. 100-ish, but yeah, the point is we're getting the speed that basically almost the same, the speed that advertised. I did that like a few minutes ago where I did the speed test on my own off camera. It was fine, it's fine, I'm not worried about that. And I also did the Wake on LAN settings. Right now I'm going to turn off my PC. There you go, it's on basically. And yeah, so I'm gonna turn off my PC and make sure that it does work. So in short, I tried everything I can for now with this to set up the Wake on LAN on this one. It doesn't seem to work for now. It has a Wake on LAN option in the device manager. On my BIOS settings it's on. I just have to figure it out on my own. But the device works well, the speeds are as advertised. Well, I couldn't tell you, but I'm pretty sure they are. So yeah, it works well for me and I'm satisfied with it. So yeah, I will keep using it. If I need something else, like in the future, I will, once I have a higher speed network, once I get better equipment, I will get a different network card, like a 10G or something. Maybe in the future once we actually have these kind of network speeds. But yeah, so yeah, this has pretty much been the video about the 2.5G Ethernet adapter, USB to RJ45. Yeah, hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.